Being consistent in life is more important than skill. There's one point where I was a kid and I remember my mom used to put me in every single hobby or extracurricular possible. So I did anywhere from table tennis, I did art, I did violin, I did table tennis, I did basketball. What else did I do? I did basically anything you could think of. And the thing is, when I was a kid, I would start one thing, I'll just like give up right away. The only thing I stuck with was violin for 10 years, and my senior year of high school, we were actually the #1 orchestra in all of Texas. And my mom always preached to me that I need to stick with one thing to just see it through all the way to the end to really get the fruits of my labor. And I remember when I was 16 years old and I watched Tai Lopez in the 67 step program, and I really wanted to get out there and close a bunch of SMMA clients. I remember after one weekend, I was driving from restaurant to restaurant after school on a Friday. And after that one weekend, I didn't get any success. I got to talk to some business owners, restaurant owners, but I didn't get any success and I quit right away. And now at the age of 25, back then it was 2016, so I was 16 years old. I think about what would have been if I just stuck with it for 6 months to 1 year, how my whole life would be in a completely different situation. Just having that business experience at 16 versus me starting the agency at 23. From 16 to 23, that was 7 years of my life that I could have just been growing in business. And you see people online like Iman Gadzhi, he started his agency when he was 16. So I could have in another lifetime been that same guy. So I want you to think about all the opportunities that you've had, but you've really pushed off or you've never really stuck it through the end. On the first time that you experience hardship, you gave up in this life. Those are probably the opportunities that you missed, and you can't really get back that time that you missed. The only opportunity you have is the decision you decide to make today, or a decision you decide to make in the next hour after watching this video. And the main thing with it all is you don't have that much time on this earth. You think you have a lot of time, but in reality, time flies like this. I remember yesterday I was still in high school, and now it seems like I graduate university and then I've already been out of school for 3 years already. And time just flew by. I don't even know since 16 to 23 to 25, I don't even know where that 9 years has already gone by. And I don't want you to spend another 7 years, 9 years not chasing after your goals because of the action you decided not to take today. So with everything you do in life, once you take that action, make sure you commit to that action for at least a year before you see the fruits of your labor. And nowadays with the internet, I know you see a bunch of people online like 16-year-old, 15-year-olds that are just starting a business, and then month 2, they hit 300K a month. But truth is that's not the ordinary, right? There's nothing stopping you from becoming that person that hits 300K a month in the first 2 months. But that's not going to be the average case. The average case is all the people that you never heard about, all of a sudden they blow up. Even Hormozi, you hear about him now, but because of all the challenges he went through whenever he was launching Gym Launch, whenever he was launching his gyms, he was almost homeless. And that's the success stories you hear of people that didn't give up. And you're in that position nowadays. You just can't give up. Go after that one offer, launch that one business, and as long as you don't give up, you're going to win. There's no way you can't if you dedicate 2,000 hours of your life and you don't make a single dime. Like I would bet $1 billion that if you dedicate 2,000 hours day in, day out, you're going to make a dime off the internet, if not multiple dimes. And that's the main thing I have for this video. Just start that business, pick that one offer, and just figure it out for 6 months, 1 year, and your life will change just like that. Don't be like me when I was 16. I waited 7 years to take action because it's better to take action now. The best time to take action was 7 years ago, but the next best opportunity to take action is right now, in this moment, right after this video. And I hope you take that action. I hope you change your life for the better. And I'll catch you in the next video.